Marie Forleo's philosophy, encapsulated in the phrase, "everything is figureoutable," is a powerful mindset that emphasizes resilience, resourcefulness, and the belief that any problem can be solved with the right approach and attitude. This concept encourages individuals to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. The notion that everything can be figured out is pivotal in transforming one's business because it fosters a culture of innovation and perseverance, essential traits for success in today's dynamic business environment. The importance of this philosophy in business is profound. It promotes an entrepreneurial spirit that encourages leaders and teams to tackle problems creatively without being paralyzed by fear or self-doubt. This mindset can lead to increased motivation, improved team dynamics, and a proactive approach to problem solving, ultimately driving growth and innovation within an organization. Real-world applications of this mindset are plentiful. Consider a small business owner facing declining sales. By adopting an "everything is figure-outable" approach, they might explore new marketing strategies, diversify their product line, or leverage social media to reach a broader audience, rather than accepting defeat. Another example is a startup encountering technical challenges. Viewing these issues through this lens can inspire the team to collaborate, iterating on solutions until the problem is resolved, thereby cultivating a strong, learning-oriented environment. Support for this mindset is widespread among positive psychology advocates who suggest that cultivating a growth mindset leads to higher achievement. The philosophy aligns with the principles of resilience and adaptability, which are often highlighted by successful entrepreneurs and thought leaders as key elements of success. However, there are challenges and alternative viewpoints to consider. Critics might argue that not everything is figure-outable, especially in the face of systemic or external challenges out of an individual's control. Additionally, excessive optimism may lead to overlooking risks or failing to prepare for worst-case scenarios. It's important, therefore, to balance this mindset with practical risk management strategies. This point of philosophy connects deeply to other aspects of transforming a business, such as leadership approach, team culture, and strategic planning. Influencing how decisions are made and how teams interact, the "everything is figure-outable" mindset encourages a forward-thinking, resilient organization. In essence, it transforms theoretical concepts into actionable practices, reinforcing the idea that adaptability and perseverance are crucial in navigating the business landscape. Marie Forleo's concept of "everything is figure-outable" hinges on the empowering belief that no challenge is insurmountable. It's a mindset that encourages individuals and businesses to approach problems with determination and resourcefulness, believing that solutions are always within reach if we remain open and persistent. This principle is foundational because it instills a proactive attitude, essential for navigating the unpredictable and competitive landscape of running a business. By embracing this idea, entrepreneurs can shift their perspective from seeing obstacles as dead ends to viewing them as opportunities for innovation and growth. The significance of this principle in business is profound. It encourages a culture of problem-solving and resilience, where challenges are not seen as threats, but as catalysts for learning and development. For instance, consider a startup struggling with limited funding. By adopting the figure-outable mindset, the team might explore alternative financing options, such as crowdfunding or partnerships, turning a potential roadblock into a unique opportunity for engagement and expansion. Similarly, a company facing a sudden technology malfunction can leverage this principle by assembling a cross-functional team to brainstorm creative solutions, ultimately leading to enhanced systems and processes. Support for this concept is widespread among successful entrepreneurs and thought leaders who advocate for a growth mindset. They argue that flexibility and adaptability are key drivers of success, underscoring the idea that businesses that thrive are those that can pivot and find ways forward in the face of adversity. However, some critics might argue that not all problems are solvable, or that this mindset might oversimplify complex issues. They warn that it could lead to an underestimation of challenges or false optimism. Despite potential critiques, this principle is inherently linked to other critical aspects of business strategy, such as innovation and leadership. By fostering a figure-outable approach, leaders can inspire their teams to experiment and take calculated risks, leading to breakthroughs that might not have been possible otherwise. This mindset encourages continuous learning and adaptability, essential traits in an ever-evolving business environment. Overall, while embracing everything is figure-outable doesn't guarantee instant success, it equips businesses with the essential tools to tackle challenges head-on and emerge stronger and more resilient. Implementing the mindset of everything is figure-outable in business operations is about adopting a problem-solving attitude that empowers individuals and teams within an organization. Coined by Marie Forleo, this concept asserts that no obstacle is insurmountable with the right mindset, tools, and determination. In a business context, this means approaching challenges in operations with a belief that solutions exist and can be discovered through creativity and persistence. The importance of this mindset cannot be overstated. When integrated into business operations, it fosters a culture of resilience and adaptability. This approach helps businesses navigate uncertainties and challenges, leading to continuous improvement and innovation. Forleo's philosophy encourages employees at all levels to independently identify and resolve issues, thereby increasing efficiency and reducing downtime. This not only enhances productivity, but also boosts morale, as employees feel more empowered and valued. A real-world application of this mindset can be seen in a startup environment where resources and time are often limited. Taking a cue from Forleo's principles, a startup could tackle seemingly overwhelming challenges, like entering a competitive market, by breaking down the problem, seeking unique angles that competitors might have overlooked, and iterating solutions until they find a viable path forward. Another example might be a retail company facing declining sales amid economic downturns. By embracing the everything is figure-outable mindset, they could reinterpret market data, adapt their strategies, test new sales channels, or pivot their offerings to align with shifting consumer needs. Support for this mindset is widespread among successful entrepreneurs and business leaders who advocate for innovation and adaptability. They often emphasize the value of a growth mindset, which aligns closely with Forleo's philosophy in driving business success. However, critics might argue that this approach can lead to overconfidence, oversimplifying complex problems without acknowledging real limitations, such as legal or financial constraints. It also requires a significant cultural shift that might be challenging for established businesses with deeply ingrained processes and hierarchies. Despite potential challenges, this mindset connects deeply with broader themes of business transformation and success. It promotes a proactive rather than reactive approach to problem solving, influencing how businesses strategize and execute operations. By instilling an everything is figure-outable attitude, companies can enhance their strategic flexibility, empowering not just decision-makers, but all employees to contribute to the company's growth and resilience. Leveraging the philosophy of everything is figure-outable for innovation and creativity involves harnessing a mindset that believes every problem, no matter how daunting, has a solution. This approach, popularized by Marie Forleo, is significant for transforming businesses because it encourages a culture of resilience and resourcefulness, which are crucial for innovation. By adopting this mindset, businesses can foster an environment where creativity thrives, as employees feel empowered to explore unconventional solutions and take calculated risks without fear of failure. The significance of this philosophy in business lies in its ability to dismantle mental blocks and promote a problem-solving attitude. It encourages team members to break down complex challenges into manageable parts, thereby uncovering innovative solutions. This can lead to breakthrough ideas and processes that drive a company forward in competitive markets. One real-world application of this philosophy is in product development. Consider a tech company faced with the challenge of developing a new feature with limited resources. By instilling the everything is figure-outable mindset, the team might explore alternative technologies, collaborate across departments, and iterate rapidly to overcome these constraints, leading to a successful product launch. Another example is a marketing team tasked with increasing engagement on a limited budget. Adopting Forleo's mindset, They might leverage creative social media campaigns or partnerships that require minimal financial investment but achieve high visibility. Supporters of this philosophy argue that it fosters a proactive attitude and adaptability within organizations. It enables teams to approach challenges with a constructive perspective, viewing obstacles as opportunities for learning and growth. Detractors, however, might argue that the everything is figure-outable mindset can oversimplify complex issues, potentially leading to unrealistic expectations or overlooking systemic problems that require more nuanced solutions. Challenges may arise in environments where skepticism or resistance to change is prevalent. Critics may argue that not every business issue can be easily figured out, especially those involving deeply ingrained organizational structures or external factors beyond one's control. Addressing these challenges requires balancing optimism with practicality, ensuring that enthusiasm does not blindside strategic planning. This philosophy influences other aspects of business transformation by promoting continuous improvement and resilience. It aligns closely with agile methodologies and lean startup principles, encouraging iterative progress and flexibility. By making everything is figure-outable a core part of the company's culture, businesses can navigate uncertainties and seize opportunities that might otherwise be dismissed as impossible, ultimately fostering a dynamic and innovative enterprise.